All right, today we were talking about a fried chicken sandwich, and this thing should be outrageously tasty. We'll see how hot it is, though. This is from 50 West Brewery in Cincinnati, Ohio, and they make some amazing smash burgers. I've never had their chicken before, but they came out with a seasonal special. You see right there, seasonal special, which is their fried chicken sandwich. And this is a spicy habanero honey chicken sandwich. So it's marinated fried chicken breast topped in spicy habanero honey, pickle, and topped with an apple slaw. Just hot enough to beat the colder months' cold weather. So, I'm hoping I'm wrong here. What I think this is going to be is just like outrageously delicious, but lacking on the heat side. So we have like, all we have going on here is like a habanero hot honey. For all I know, they're just using like Mike's hot honey, which I think is like a relatively like commercial forward hot honey. But we're gonna taste it, we're going to see how it is, and then I'm going to make it hotter because I have multitudes of ways to make that happen. Okay, so this is what I got going on here. It looks like an incredible chicken sandwich. Look at how like well breaded it is. Now the apple slaw, it's on the bottom of it. It's definitely like a mayo based slaw. And if you know me, you know I don't like that. The breading is kind of falling off of this. This is going to be extremely tasty. Going back to the comments in my last video asking about like this new series that I want to start doing. You're like, do it as it is. So I'm gonna do it as it is. Okay. So let's dive into it, see how it is, and see if I can make it better. All right. Cheers. I'm gonna stop right here for a second. So, first of all, it's outrageously delicious. Like the chicken is cooked perfectly, it's breaded perfectly. Whatever seasoning is on the chicken is amazing. There's a honey flavor to it, with sweetness that is like mixing with like the pickle and just a tiny bit of this like apple slaw going on. But I'm not gonna lie, like the honey is kind of combating whatever like mayo situation that's happening in the apple slaw, and I don't even taste the mayo, which is a good thing because I hate mayonnaise. So I'm not really even tasting it, so it's not bothering me. But this is like we're talking like a 1 on the heat scale here. So we are going to make this hot. I'm gonna go with the powder again this time because this has already got a sauce on there. I don't wanna combat that. I just wanna add some heat and maybe a little bit of flavor. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so for this powder, I'm gonna go with contaminated soil from DEFCON. They make the best like wing sauce on the planet. So we're going chicken. There's a lot of things that like are gonna work here, but it's gonna mostly bring just heat. So it's got habanero, bird chilies, Trinidad scorpion, anchovies, cayenne, negro pastillo, nagajalocchio, ghost peppers, reapers, chipotle and jalapeno peppers, hickory powder, and then powdered butter. So it's like we're mimicking a lot of peppers and then a little bit of like a wing sauce kind of situation. So I'm gonna put a good amount of it like on like the pickled. Let's see here. I clean my table after every video, by the way. On the like pickle and slaw side of it. So lots of powder. That should make things better. All right, let's see how we did. This might be one of the best fried chicken sandwiches I've ever had. I'll say the best fried chicken sandwich I've ever had is at Holland Ray's, in their Koreatown location in LA. But this is like right up there with it. Man, this is good. And this powder is adding exactly what it needs to. You still got all the sweetness from the honey and like the tartness from the vinegar from the pickle. And that slaw is just kind of hanging out. Honestly, it's not doing that much, which is a good thing to me. And that powder is just bringing in this like perfect radiating heat. This is so good. I couldn't stop myself from taking that whole thing down. When a sandwich is that good, I can't even stop. I've got a great mouth burn going on from all this powder. Like this added a little bit of flavor to it, but not that much. Just burn. This is what I love using powder for. The sandwich was amazing. Had like a beautiful sweetness from the honey, but lacking in heat. The pickle, the slaw. I actually tasted a tiny bit of that slaw like on the back end, like right as I was finishing that sandwich. And it being a mayo-based slaw, like that didn't really bother me, which is shocking because I have an extreme hatred for mayo, more so ranch, but very, very good. Okay, let me guys know what you think about this format of videos because I want to focus on like large chains and also like hyper local, like and all the local things to me. So, one of the better chicken sandwiches I've ever had. Okay, hope you enjoyed. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.